Hala Madrid Nadamas, the greatest club of all time. The expected players to leave Real Madrid at the end of the summer transfer window. These are the players that are going to leave Real Madrid at the summer transfer window. Now, first of all, David Alaba will be leaving the club at the end of the transfer window. I've already made an official video about David Alaba, but it was also included in this list. Though I mean the current players that are still going to leave Real Madrid at the end of this summer transfer window. Now, we also have Carvajal. As you all know, since the beginning of this season, because of the injury in and injury out of Carvajal, Carvajal is expected to leave the club, and Carvajal also made it known that he doesn't want to leave the club. But you are not playing him. Then time comes, times in, he still want to be in the club, but injury is still, because at this point right now, that I'm making this video right now, you can see that just in a training he has sustained another injury. At this point I'm making this particular video to you now that you are watching this video right now. Carvajal has also sustained another injury, so Carvajal will be out. I mean, is expected to leave Real Madrid at the end of this season. Also, Dani Ceballos, I have already made a official video about Dani Ceballos, but it's also included in this list. I mean, the current players that are going to leave Real Madrid at the end of this season. Dani Ceballos will be leaving Real Madrid at the end of this season. Now, his key move to Ajax. The Ajax have, I think they have an initial talks with Real Madrid, but it has not been finalized. I think the other two clubs that are going for Dani Ceballos, they have not been official, but the people who are pushing forward currently right now to sign Dani Ceballos is Ajax. So let me know what you think about this. Also, the most important part of it is that Real Madrid is letting Gonzalo Garcia go, and he's not going on a loan. He's going to about 60 million euros. He's going for about 60 million euros. He's not going on a loan. So this I feel so sad when I saw this news, like Real Madrid is actually letting Gonzalo Garcia go. Like, I was not expecting Gonzalo Garcia to go, but at some point I thought at much that the same thing that happens to Endrick is almost the same thing that's going to happen to Gonzalo Garcia. But Gonzalo Garcia is not going to be on a loan. Don't forget, Endrick went on loan to Olympic Lyon. Now he's expected to return back to start a right wing between Vinicius Junior and then Kylian Mbappe. That is what Real Madrid are making known. Like, Endrick is coming back next season to start unofficially the right wing, because I don't think Rodrigo will be that fitted, because at this point of injury we don't know. Just pray for him to have a quick recovery. But Endrick is coming back from Olympic Lyon. Now that he has full playing time with Olympic Lyon, he has made a lot of improvement. But the fact is that they are still going to let Gonzalo Garcia go to leave the club. But Gonzalo is not living on a loan. He's living with a buy-back clause. They call it a buy-back clause. So he's going to say that, since you bought it, we can come back to actually get it, to claim it also. That is what Real Madrid are doing currently right now. Also, Mastantuono, Real Madrid have considered Mastantuono to be on a loan. Real Madrid are going to letting go Mastantuono to actually fit in the European football pattern, because they complain that Mastantuono have not been fitted in the European football pattern. So they are actually going to let Mastantuono go. This is coming directly from Real Madrid camp. That is what you should know as a Madridista. That is what is going on. David Alaba is leaving the club. Carvajal is leaving the club. Dani Ceballos is leaving the club. Gonzalo Garcia is leaving the club. Starting from next season, Real Madrid expected Endrick to return to the club, and of course, Mastantuono is going to leave the club on a loan, just to make an improvement, just the way Endrick make an improvement. Also, it is being made officially that Camavinga is not going to leave the club, because Camavinga said he made him know that he is not leaving Real Madrid. It's not for anything but for the badge. He loves the club and he wants to be in the club. Now, also, to all the Madridistas in the whole world, I just want you to know that Vinicius Junior is expected to renew his contract, but it's been withhold. Now, why did Real Madrid withhold the signing or the extending of contract? Because his demanding was to increase his salary. That is what Vinicius Junior and his camp are demanding, that there should be an increase in his contract of salary. Now, Real Madrid now paid it for a while. Now, Real Madrid are now consider it that after the World Cup, so Real Madrid are expected to see the performance of Vinicius Junior in the World Cup. So after the World Cup, now Real Madrid will now give him the contract if he actually performed exceptional in the World Cup. So that is what Real Madrid are expected currently right now. That is the latest things that you should know, that if Vinicius Junior performed exceptional in the World Cup, then the contract is going to be run and they are going to increase the salary. But if he did not perform very well in the World Cup, They are going to give him the contract. If you want, he can sign. If you don't want, he can leave it. But the increment in the salary will still remain the same thing. That is what Real Madrid are currently considered right now. So the most painful part of this thing is that the one that Gonzalo Garcia is leaving Real Madrid is one that pained me the most. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Who should stay and who should leave, and who should be is it proper? Should Real Madrid consider taking in the back next season? Because currently right now, Endrick has been stopping up. Imagine playing against a PSG. Like it was properly like they demolished, they beat PSG. Like very, very interesting game. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Remember, it is only us that can help us to become us. When we become us, you will respect us. And that is my 2 cents. Hala Madrid forever.